What makes us different is we just decided to take this first step. Not perfect, not complete, certainly a first step in its infancy stages, but we said yes to reparations. We said yes to repair in a tangible, measurable way with funding. We put our dollars where our values are stated, and we're just really proud to be an Evanstonian. Very soon into my role as an elected, coming in, planning to do more good government, more ordinary public policy, more diversity and inclusion, I saw that we actually have been doing that well. And what we were doing was sustaining our racial divide. What we were doing to that point in history was sustaining a $46,000 household income divide between Black Evanston and our white friends and neighbors. We were sustaining an education gap. We were sustaining a life expectancy gap of 13 years difference between Black Evanston and our white friends and neighbors. And to do more of that would only give the same outcome. We had proven that model already. So it was important that we take a SMART goal approach to exploring a new policy, a new legislative action. And reparations was what was the appropriate legislative action to advance, to repair targeted injury to a community that had been intentionally oppressed and disadvantaged and disenfranchised. It was reparations, for me, was the only solution to advance our goals. So the negative emails and social media terror started in November with the vote to restrict the first $10 million of cannabis sales tax to advance reparations. And they were what you would expect. You know, go back to Africa, you monkey, you know, you're a Black, you already have reparations. It's called Section 8 and Link Card. You're lazy, just go get a job. They called it the ghetto lottery. They said it was reverse racism. They called me stupid. I mean, just the list went on, you know, that they feel sorry for my city that I'm here. They hope that my city gets rid of me, different things like that. I didn't respond to it. Initially, I would just delete them right away because it was so nasty, and I like to reject things that don't strengthen or build, and I rejected them all. And lately I've started to keep them, and I don't reply to them, but I keep them to remember where we're at in this nation and what we're still fighting about and who we're still fighting against, and make sure that I remain mindful of the balance here. It is an honor to be able to serve my city in this way and honor my grandparents that have gone on now to eternity, and my mother and father that are still living, and set an example for my children and my grandchildren, and then all of the children that are in the neighborhood. I can't tell you what it means when I receive a message from one of our youth in the community that says, you know, thank you for standing up and thank you for speaking up, and I could see myself doing some of the things that you're doing. And of course, I hope they do far more than I've ever done. But it certainly feels great to know that both the elders are feeling heard and the young community is feeling inspired and empowered.